Do you guys use tin tomatoes to make your stew, your tomato stew? If you do, let me know on the comment section. Meanwhile, on this particular video, I actually use tin tomatoes. The last time I used tin tomatoes was like 4 years ago to make my stew. So all this I've been using just the red bell pepper and seed tomatoes. Meanwhile, guys, I'm just going to put you through on how I made my tomatoes. This is already my chicken on the fire, so right away I'm adding all the spices that I need to cook my meat. While the chicken is on the fire cooking, I'm just going to cut off my fish and wash them up, place them normally on the oven. So I like to air fry my fishes, even my chicken. Let me know in the comment section if you do yours too, because the rate of which we hit cholesterol is so alarming. So guys, at least it helps to reduce the intake of our cholesterol. So let's go, guys. I'm just going to wash that up and then add my chicken, because my chicken is already cooked. So I'm just going to place them on the drain, then season my fish with pepper, salt and maggi. So I'm just going to add it with the chicken and place in the oven to air fry. That's the meat water. So I'm just going to cut my onion right away so that the cooking of the stew will begin. So now I'm pouring my groundnut oil, my vegetable oil on the pot, and that is the tin tomatoes. I'm very sorry, I would have let me take it very closer so that you guys can see the name of the tin tomatoes. That this tin tomato is everything, so nice. The best way to fry your tomatoes is this: make sure your tin tomato is well cooked and fried before pouring in your onions. Then you are just going to pour in your already parboiled tomatoes, which contain the onion, red bell pepper, your pepper and ginger and garlic. So stir that together. After stirring together, you are just going to add your curry, cover up to cook for some few minutes. After cooking, then I'm just going to add in some other spices, and I also added some little bit of dry pepper to bring out some little spice. And then I'm just going to add in my other spice, my crayfish, maggi, salt. This time around you're going to stir it, you understand? So that is it. After stirring, this is the time you need to place all the proteins that you wish to use for your stew. So I added my dry fish, which is the ebewarie. Then I'm just going to add in next my chicken and then my fish. Remember that this chicken and fish has already been fried. After placing everything on the stew, all my proteins on the stew, so I'm just going to stir that up and then leave the stew for some minutes. Meanwhile, be mindful and always check that your stew is not burning. Okay, this time you have to reduce the heat, so make sure to reduce your gas so that your stew won't get burnt. Then leave the stew on the pot for some few minutes and then your stew is ready, guys. So let me know on the comment section, do you guys like this method? And also, lest I forget, some people like it with some little vegetable, but on this my video I just made this stew without vegetables. So if you wish, whichever case, if you like it with vegetable, that is also very perfect with vegetable. Just that my kids find it difficult using it like that. Instead, I make my vegetable stew separately. Okay, thank you so much everyone for watching till the end. God bless you all, and please do not forget to share, send your beautiful comments, like the post. I love you all. Ciao, ciao. Family matter, content Lord is the kind of water. Video world got to cover. China family matter. Content every just on the roof on full fire. Plenty rumors, strike but aroma, full pot, strike but